Next one is metal. Now with metal, still the same concept. You're gonna start light, and then you build the contrast and darkness with with uh, darker marker. So always start light. I'm going to do the 20% cool gray, and I think metal works best with the grays. So you can pick maybe every even numbers or the odd numbers, up to you. So if you start with 30 and then the next one probably could be 50, and then your darkest point could be 90 perhaps in black. Same. We're gonna build up the whole even texture first, and then usually with the shiny metal is pretty reflective too. Then you're going to do it with the next marker, probably a 50%. I had it at 20 right now, so this is the 50%. And just depending on where the cube is, it picks up all the reflections around it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start a block streaks right here that I'm gonna evenly, okay? And this probably continues, and I'm going to metal has a lot of even and streaks that picks up all the lights. So all you gotta do is just develop that streaks, and remember, stay within the pattern. This is an 80% that I'm gonna use right now. The other side probably much darker. And then you could go even to a darker, the darkest one is going to be the black. So that would be that's your metal one. And same thing, you could also do the same technique with the marble with the pastel, or you could do some kind of highlights with your Prisma pencil. If it's for more like realistic drawing, people use gouache. It's kind of like a watercolor, but gouache is pretty expensive, so I don't quite want to use it right now. It's probably like almost $10, $13, just a little tiny tube, because it's a really concentrate ink that people use for realistic renderings. And this meant to be a rapid vis, so I think it delivers the idea using pencils and pastels. I'm creating more shadows and reflections and highlights. That's going to be our metal version.